Alright, so February 28th, 2012, today is a Tuesday, and I've been coming up with some ideas for maybe my main channel, but basically they're stories about things that I've done. So, I'm going to show you some pictures and things that I have here. Alright, one thing that I did February of 2010 was this. Alright, this, if you're wondering what it is, this is a picture. The one in the turquoise, I think that's turquoise, right there, that woman, she's the president of the Philippines. And me, I am, where am I? Right somewhere. Right there I am. A little, right there in the center, hiding, half my face is gone. But that's alright, whatever. I was there. So that was a free surgical mission that I went on with a local Rotary group. We did, I don't know, a couple hundred surgeries in 5 days, and then we went out and about around different areas of the country and different sites and things like that. And I kept a journal while I was there every day, actually many times throughout the day. And this right here, I bought this in the state capital here in Ohio before we left, as a journal to keep. And as you can see, I filled every single page, and some of them front and back. So I wrote about 136 pages of this, which translated into about 70 or 80 pages typed up on the computer. And I did type it up on the computer word for word, and then I kind of went through and edited a little bit, and I could do some more and put some pictures and all that sort of good stuff in. And, you know, I don't know, I guess sell it as a travel log or something for like 99 cents on Amazon or something. I don't know, make a couple bucks if anyone would ever actually buy it and want to do it, because I include some cultural things and things that I saw, and you know, it's not just my own little log here, but I talked about what it actually looked like in the city of Manila, which is the capital of the Philippines. We went around there. We went to Manila Bay. We went to the island of Corregidor, or Corregidor. It just depends on how you want to say it. And that's a very historical landmark with one of the wars back in the day. I think it was World War One. I think World War One. It's in the journal. I have a horrible memory, so I can't remember. But there was all that, so I have that, and I have pictures and stuff all over my computer. I could throw in there, make a little video about my experiences there and kind of what I did. So if you'd like to see that, I can do that. Another thing that I have here is this. This is a picture of my basic training when I was in the military. And I am over here. Where am I? I'm a real dork. No, that's not me. I'm on here somewhere. I'm right here, right there. Second guy from the left in there. I'm a real dork in there. When I'm shaved, I look like I'm 12 years old. But anyways, so I got that, and I got you know, some pictures and things that I took when I was in Iraq and when I was in Haiti, and I thought about talking a little bit about when I was in Iraq and stuff like that. So, yeah, what do you think about that? I can do that. And what else? I got other pictures and just stuff from when I was over in the Philippines, and we got certificates and met the what are they called? Governor. Yeah, the governor of one of the cities there in Manila. You know, several cities make up, kind of like conglomerate, that make up Manila. A couple million people. Yeah, I guess I got a couple stories and things that I've done in my life so far. Even though I'm not that old yet, but you know, I've been in the military. I've been through college, been through high school. I was a kid growing up, which reminds me, I have these little things I call minimoirs. You know, a memoir. You know, basically that's a story about a specific period in your life and some lessons and things you learn from it. Well, what I have an idea for is like minimoirs, like little miniature memoirs, basically memories that I have from growing up when we caused mischief and did things that we weren't supposed to do, and some of them may have even been illegal, so I don't know if I can even talk about that, even though those were probably 17 years ago, so the statute of limitations maybe have already gone by. We never hurt anyone or killed anyone or anything like that, but it was still, we would have gotten into a lot of trouble if we actually got caught for what we did. Let's see. Yeah, I have been thinking about Diary of a Dead Man and how to go about that, and how the story would need to progress, and what's the motivation for the antagonist and the protagonist, and when should the story really start, and what should the mood be of the story. I know I haven't really explained a whole lot about it because I don't want to kind of spoil it and all. I would like to explain it to somebody so they would kind of have an idea and maybe give some feedback before I get started and this whole thing just bombs. I know a lot of people aren't going to actually see it. It would be for, a couple people that would stumble on it, and maybe they would watch, a couple episodes of it, but I've got some ideas of things that I'd like to do. It'd be nice to get some feedback, reverberate off of somebody back to myself, and I can hear myself talking about it and see if it makes sense and where the holes are and how far out should I actually plan it, or should I just start writing it and just figure it out as I go. That seems kind of reckless to do that, but then it's also spontaneous, and you never know what is going to change and how. But then if something changes later that would affect something earlier in the story, then that would it wouldn't make sense. Get thrown all off. That's why we have outlines and things to do. So, what do you think about all this? And would you want to hear about my travels to the Philippines and the surgeries and the people and the culture and some of the sites we went to see? Would you want to hear about Iraq and some of my experiences there and kind of what I took away from it? Some good experiences there, some bad experiences there. Had a couple of close friends die, but good experiences. Met a lot of nice people and kids, and gave out some stuff and things like that. So what do you want to hear about those? Maybe some childhood memories, mischief that we got into and we never got caught for. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. This is a really long video already. Alright, so I'm going to go for now. I will talk to you all tomorrow, probably, because I work tomorrow night, but we'll see. Yeah, that's it. On a random note, here, you can talk to Ferb.
Sharks have to continue to move forward or they drown.
Oh, sharks have to continue to move forward or they drown. Interesting fact for it. Oh, by the way, if you've gotten this far, thank you for still watching. There is this website called keek.com, Keek.com. That is basically a combination of Twitter and YouTube, because their videos that are like status updates, they are 36 seconds or less. And I have a Keek account now. I saw it from Philip DeFranco, mentioned it on his vlog that he did, I believe, yesterday, and he'd seen some other people doing it. He got on it. He's got, like, I don't know, 5 little Keeks up on there, and they do kickbacks, which is basically like a little video response like you do here on YouTube, but it's 36 seconds or less. So I am on that. I will put link in the doobly-doo for that, and for my profile. You can go and find me. You can follow me on there and subscribe on there, and I will do little status updates. I've done 2 of them already today, and I signed up probably 2 or 3 o'clock this morning. But I did that, so little things that I come up with, random stuff, whether it's informational or whatever. I'll do that and see how it goes, and if anybody even cares to watch them and comment on them. Yeah, alright, I'm going to go. This is 9.5 minutes. Alright, I will talk to you all later.